Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. Need to make sure I show you this. I was looking at the radar, making sure I knew where the rain showers were before I came on, and I was like, wait a second, I need to start with this graphic. Pin it. Okay, this is the best way for you to show us your best work, okay? We want you to be a part of this story. You were a part of the story yesterday with all your pictures and videos that you sent in to us here at your local weather authority. The best way to do that is via Pin It. You can access Pin It a couple of different ways. One, you can go to WSLS.com/pins, or you can access Pin It on either the news app or the weather app. Okay, so we want you to be a part of the story, and the best way for you to do it is by pinning it on WSLS.com/pins. All right, you got a sneak peek at this before I actually went backwards and wanted to make sure I showed you the Pin It graphic that we made. The radar here locally showing that we are not seeing as much rain as what we had earlier in the day, okay? The showers are rather isolated in nature. They're a little more commonplace south of 460. And that has been the general trend here for about the last 6 to 7 hours. Yes, you got wet today in the Highlands, but you certainly saw more rain the further south you went. And that's what's going on now. And frankly, that's what's going to happen again for us tomorrow. Now, as far as where it's raining here at 10:01, you'll notice that we do have a couple of little showers and parts of Wythe and Grayson counties, Carroll County, Floyd County seeing some showers as well. Some light to moderate rain extending from Boones Mill through Rocky Mount through Sindersville into Oak Level, eventually into Martinsville in Henry County. And we do have a little bit more in the way of some light to moderate rain south of Rustburg, very close to Brookneal, right along Highway 501. Even a little bit of rain right along Highway 29 near Alta Vista. And then we also have a couple of showers near Evergreen in Appomattox County south into Charlotte County, where it could be raining just a touch in and around Charlotte Courthouse. All of these showers that are around right now are moving to the east at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. We're still going to have that continued chance for a little more rain here for roughly the next 3 to 4 hours. And then I would say by 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, we may actually get a break from the rain, but we may not be done with it just yet. Some of us will be, but not everybody. Okay, let's talk Saturday. First and foremost, Saturday, the wedge is still here. The wedge is going to be around for us on Saturday, and it's going to allow for everybody to be cloudy. Before we go any further, I want to explain what the wedge is, okay? We, of course, are in the Commonwealth. We live in Virginia. North of us, we have a very large area of high pressure. It's in New England. The clockwise flow around that high pressure system brings us an easterly to northeasterly component to the wind. That easterly to northeasterly component to the wind kind of traps the moisture in place and keeps us pretty cloudy, keeps us pretty cool, and brings us not only the chance for some fog, but also the potential for some lighter showers. So the wedge was here today. It's going to be with us again tomorrow. And it's all because of that east to northeast flow around that high pressure up into New England, trapping the moisture, banking it up against the mountains, and keeping us relatively cloudy. Saturday, although we all don't get wet, and as a matter of fact, there'll be probably more of us tomorrow that stay dry than get wet. Okay, you need to know that it's not as wet Saturday as it was today. Certainly today was wet, but at least we didn't have any thunderstorms. Tomorrow, not all of us get wet. Best chance for rain on Saturday will be south of 460. As we continue to go through time, you'll notice around noon, highest concentration of rain south of 460, especially towards south side. If I were to pick one zone that has the best chance to get a little bit wet tomorrow, it will be the south side locations, extending really from Rocky Mount and Stewart and points east into Martinsville, Danville, South Boston, maybe as far north as Smith Mount Lake and Brookneal. Okay, so that's the area that has the best chance for rain on Saturday. If you're watching us in Hot Springs, Covington, Lexington, even into Livingston, I don't think you get wet tomorrow. I think you're dry. So the Highlands, the southern Shenandoah, 10 to 20% chance for a stray shower. For the most part, areas north of 460, you will be dry on Saturday. It's south of 460 where we will have the best chance for some hit or miss showers. Not everybody even south of 460 will get wet, but that's where the highest coverage area of showers will be. Look what happens as we head into Saturday night. Bye-bye clouds, bye-bye showers, hello clearing skies, and that's happening just in time for Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday looks to be a day where we're going to see our fair share of sunshine pretty much from sunup until sundown. We are going to see a whole lot of blue skies throughout the day on Easter Sunday. Very good news there. Let's get these clouds and showers out of the way on Saturday, and let's enjoy a very nice Easter Sunday. Let's talk about that Easter planner, sunrise service. Temperatures probably in the upper 30s, maybe middle 30s in some areas. We're going to be in the 30s around sunrise on Easter Sunday, which means the potential for some frost. Okay, don't be surprised to awaken to some frost on Easter Sunday. Maybe a couple of leftover clouds by the time the sun rises on Easter. By the way, the sun rises at 6:53 a.m. on Easter Sunday. For your Easter egg hunt after church midday, temperatures will be in the 50s, and high temperatures for Easter will be in the lower 60s. We're going to be mainly sunny most of the day on Easter. That is probably when we will see the sunshine again, because we're not going to see it much on Saturday, but we will on Easter Sunday. Then much of next week looks pretty quiet. Okay, high pressure is going to come into play for us on Easter Sunday. It's going to be with us on Monday. It's going to be with us on Tuesday. It's going to be with us on Wednesday. It's going to be with us on Thursday. But focus your attention south. On Thursday, we're going to have a low pressure system developing near the Gulf Coast. That low pressure system is scheduled to move to the north and to the east and impact us here Thursday night into Friday. So 1 week from today, we will have another chance for some rain. But it looks like we're dry from Easter Sunday into Thursday of next week. Okay. The other thing that's going to happen next week, warm. We're going to be very, very warm. Okay. Temperatures today, we're in the 40s and 50s for the most part. The actual high was actually in the 60s, but that was at midnight last night. Most of the day today, we're in the 40s and 50s. Temperatures tomorrow, 40s and 50s. Easter Sunday, a little warmer. By next week, we're back into the 70s and 80s. So we're going to warm up big time as we head into next week. Temperature stamp for us right now, 37 in Hot Springs. It's 38 Wytheville, 45 Roanoke, 44 Lynchburg, also in Danville and South Boston. We are right now anywhere from about 15 to 25 degrees colder than we were 24 hours ago. 15 to 25 degrees cooler at 10:07 tonight in comparison to 10:07 last night. I showed this graphic at about 5:30 today, and we were 40 degrees colder in some spots than we were 24 hours ago. Look, springtime is a time frame for us where we have a lot of variation, a lot of fluctuation in temperatures. But usually we see those fluctuations in temperatures over a span of about 48 hours. Not today. Not from yesterday into today. We were 40 degrees colder at 5:30 today than we were at 5:30 yesterday. Temperatures today, 40s and 50s. Temperatures yesterday, 70s and 80s. All right, high temperatures tomorrow, staying on the cool side as we just told you. NRV, we're in the upper 40s, lower 50s in the Allegheny Highlands. You're in the low to mid 50s out across Roanoke, Lynchburg, and Southside, roughly between about 52 and 55. The frost freeze potential, let's talk about that. We mentioned that, yes, as you awaken Easter morning, you could see some frost. It's possible for us on Easter Sunday to have some frost on the ground, but it's also possible for us to have some frost on the ground come Monday morning. So Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then again Sunday night into Monday morning, we will have the potential to see some frost. So if you have planted anything that you're concerned about, if you have any plants that you're concerned about, any vegetation that you're concerned about, cover it up or bring it inside, because overnight lows as we head into Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then again Sunday night into Monday morning, will be in the 30s for many of us. All right, so the upper air pattern all changes for us. We're going to be cool tomorrow. We're going to still have temperatures below average on Easter Sunday, although we're moving in the right direction. By next week, jet stream goes way back up to the north, leaving us very warm here much of next week. We are in the 60s on Easter Sunday and also on Monday. Then after that, we're in the 70s and 80s. So it is going to be a time frame for us next week where we really start to turn pretty balmy again. For tonight, still cloudy, fewer showers tonight than what we had during the day. You saw those showers on the radar not more than probably 8-9 minutes ago. A couple of showers still south of 460 as we speak. Overnight lows tonight in the 30s and 40s. For the day tomorrow, best chance for some Widely scattered showers will be south of 460. The closer you get to the North Carolina border tomorrow, the better chance you have of getting a little wet. Further north, I think you're for the most part dry. High temperatures tomorrow, just like today, in the 40s and 50s. However, we start to go up. 61 Sunday, 65 Monday, 73 Tuesday, near 80 on Wednesday and Thursday, in the lower 80s next Friday. Again, we will have that chance for a little bit of rain here tomorrow. Again, south, north, probably dry. And then Easter Sunday all the way through Thursday, we start to see more sunshine. We dry out. 1 week from today, we'll have another chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Current time is 10:10, and joining me is my good friend Allie. Allie, are there any questions I can answer tonight, my friend? No questions. Perfect. We will see you guys then again, hopefully in about 50 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. We do hope to see you then, but if we don't, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Happy Easter from all of us here at your local weather authority. Have a great time with family this weekend. Enjoy your Easter egg hunts. Again, Easter Sunday looks to be a nice day, starting out pretty chilly. You probably need that coat as you head off to church in the morning. But as we head into the afternoon, temperatures are going to warm nicely. But frankly, Easter Sunday, we ain't seen nothing yet because 61